Okay, so next question. How long does it take to grind enough for 1 to 2 cups of coffee using your manual coffee grinder? Okay, great question. So one of the biggest reservations people have before purchasing a manual coffee grinder is the time it takes to grind your coffee. So I will caveat this. Our manual coffee grinder will take anywhere from a minute to about 2.5 minutes to grind enough for 1 cup, depending on the type of brew that you're trying to grind for. So if you're grinding for a French press, the consistency and the level of the size of the grinds are going to be much coarser. So of course it'll take less time to grind for a French press. But if you're grinding for espresso, since things have to be pulverized and crushed to almost a powdery state, it is going to take a little longer, which would be more on the 2.5 minute end. So there is some variability depending on the type of brew you're trying to make and how quick you go ahead and crank away at your grinder. So I'll give you a couple tips. Let's see. Okay, so when I grind my coffee, in order to go quicker, there it is, I go ahead and do a motion like this. So with the left hand cranking, moving it up and down, the right hand cranking. So doing it that way does allow for quicker grinding. If you just keep it still in one place like this, grind, it will take longer. So definitely go ahead and use your body and get a nice workout in, and you will be grinding a little faster than you would if you just kept it still. So that's one hack that we use in-house to make sure we grind as quickly as possible. You don't have to worry about grinding too fast. Like I mentioned, electric grinders do take away some of the flavor, and they kind of distort the flavor if you go too fast since it is electric. But you're not going to be grinding this at lightning speeds unless you're Superman. So Superman, please don't use our grinder because it will make your coffee taste weird. But if you're grinding, even if you're grinding as fast as you can, nothing is going to happen to the flavor of your coffee. So you should be good to go. All right.